I talked to two high school students 2 weeks ago. They're on the dean's list. They're in the National Honor Society. I put this question to them. And first I said, what are you curious about? They told me all these things. And I said, well, how often do you get to study or to learn about those things? And they said, never. Right.
Wow. Okay.
That's one of the big problems that we're trying to confront here with the education game. That to me is dangerous for a 21st century student, because the energy and the passion that comes from going deep into something that you're really interested in, that's going to separate that kid from all their peers. Again, having served on university boards, a straight A student is a dime a dozen nowadays. And there's hundreds of millions of kids in China and India that's all they do is study. That's all they do, because that's their only option to get out of where they are, right?
Hmm.
And they become a bit robotic. Grades, right answers. It's all about the right answers, rather than what am I curious about? And I'm going to go deep. I'm going to go so deep that by the age of 14, I can be an expert on that subject. I could be a national expert on that subject by 14 years old. And I see it happening all the time. So that's kind of the difference
Okay.
of your education, my education, and what we are advocating for our young people. This is exactly what my kids are doing right now, and I can promise you, it is a completely different. Um, um, it releases a completely different type of energy and engagement in the child. But again, it has to be managed. There has to
Okay.
be a plan about that.